fist pumps from people.
Scheduled, and it will be for the BUI Celtic Lightweight Championship.
This is the fight
brought to you by Frank Warren on behalf of Queensberry Promotions, along with their great sponsors, 32 Red and Foot Asylum. Sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control, steward in charge John Williamson. BUI supervisor Mel Christie. Timekeeper is Dale Elliott. Our referee in charge and scoring this contest will be Michael Morrissey. Introducing to you first, the challenger fighting tonight out of the red corner. He comes to the ring wearing blue trunks and weighed in officially at 9 stone 9 pounds. Coming to us from Cardiff, Wales, he brings an undefeated record with 6 wins. 1 win coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Rashid Brickfists Omar. And his opponent across the ring, he is a defending champion, fighting tonight out of the blue corner. He comes to the ring wearing black with green and weighed in officially at 9 stone 8 pounds. Undefeated, he has 8 wins. 2 of his 8 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the reigning and defending BUI Celtic Lightweight Champion from right here, Belfast, Northern Ireland, James the Natural McGivern.
Okay, gentlemen, you both know the rules. Obey my commands at all times. Okay, keep it clean. God bless.
Well, this is a fight which we've both been looking forward to.
Yep.
Somebody you know well, James McGivern, a Belfast lad, very talented amateur, against Rashid Omar from Cardiff.
Very good fighter and has a very good corner there tonight in Jason Quigley and Ricky Burns. You know, you can't be asking for better than that.
And both fighters take to the centre of the ring and doing the usual, sussing each other out.
That's it. Here
in the opening few seconds. I was saying to you earlier that Rashid Omar's record doesn't insinuate that he's a big knockout artist, but I called his last fight, and
that's lovely
he
work
can punch.
from James. Oh yeah, you can tell they've done their homework on James already. They're trying to push him back, and the more the rounds go on, the more work I'm expecting to see from Omar. But James is an exceptional operator, and I'm expecting a lovely win here.
Looks to be in his groove already.
Yeah.
James McGivern, very relaxed. Oh, Omar swings and misses there. Oh, lovely shot.
Body shot.
Really good 1-2 upstairs and followed it up with the lead hook to the body very nicely indeed. Rashid Omar on that front foot, but doesn't seem to be getting too far with it, because every time he goes in, he gets his head snapped back with one of those McGivern jabs.
That's sharp work from James. Looks very switched on. Oh, a good shot from Omar.
The jab is just working very nicely, isn't it, for James McGivern? It's super quick, it's snappy. It does everything you need it to do. And Rashid Omar, he is absolutely no mug. Like I said, he can punch. He's a Welsh champion. He's a 2 times national amateur champion. He's a good boxer, really good boxer. At the moment, it looks like James McGivern is just slightly a level above. Just the way that he's boxing, the way that he's popping those shots out.
Yeah, he's controlling that distance perfectly, moving around there. Looks like an absolute superstar in his first round. Lovely work.
Well, a decent opening round there. Definitely on my scorecard, I've given that to James McGivern. Some quality work. What are you saying?
Oh yeah. It's first round of the Irishman, handy enough. Looking very sharp, looking switched on. Again, I have to bring it back to the team he has in his corner there. That's impressive. Working with Ricky Burns and Jason Cunningham. It's unbelievable, you know. So it's I expect a great performance from James here.
I think just the way that he's controlled the distance there and how quick he is when he needs to throw those shots at the right time. That is what's impressed me the most. He is lightning with those straight shots, and then all of a sudden he's at a distance and he's unhittable.
Yeah, he's very experienced. You know, he's Irish senior champion. He's very decorated amateur. He knows what he's doing in there. It's just, as we say about what we were talking about earlier. You know, he's faced these type of stages before, and I'm sure he's fought someone like Omar before. So that's a good opening round, and looking forward to the rest of the fight.
Yeah, they're given a Commonwealth bronze medalist, and they don't give those out for free.
Yeah.
Rashid Omar straight on that front foot, trying to take it to the centre of the ring, but once again those sharp straight shots from McGivern are proving a problem.
Sharp work.
I don't feel like when I've seen Rashid Omar fight before that he's got into his groove yet.
No.
I feel like he might still feel a bit unsettled, and I guess that's what McGivern's got to do for the whole of the fight, is just make sure that he doesn't get into his groove and make sure that he does feel unsettled at all times.
That's it, and he's doing a very good job of it now. He's popping that jab, and Omar can't settle with them power shots. Oh,
Good
lovely
shot there. Really nice. Lightning fast as well. And Rashid Omar just complaining a little bit about a shot to the back of the head there, but I don't think that was intentional in any way.
It's lovely head work, a head movement from James.
He's getting caught quite a bit here, and this Rashid Omar, and the sweat bounced off his head and glimmered in the brightness of the lights there, and it just happened again. It's a clear indication of those shots are getting through and they're rattling. But he certainly seems unsettled and doesn't seem to be getting into it.
It's great work.
Oh, that was a great shot. Oh, my goodness. That was a devastating shot from James McGivern, and I just hope that Rashid Omar is okay, because he face planted the canvas there, and that was a really, really bad knockdown. He doesn't know where he is. He's trying to get himself up, and we just need to let the medics do their thing and make sure that he's okay. They'll get the oxygen on him.
That was a lovely shot by James. Just hope Omar's all right.
The shot came out of absolutely nowhere. Rashid Omar seems very keen to get on his feet, and the doctor just looking after him there. He'll be looked after by some professionals, and we just hope that he's okay, because that was a heavy knockdown.
That was a great shot from James, a great shot. You know, James deserves to be doing the boxing full time. You know, you see the talent there. I just hope now that Queensberry see a performance like that and to start pushing him on here and get them the fights he deserves. That was an unbelievable performance.
That was seriously impressive. I was telling everyone ringside earlier on about watching Rashid Omar. He's a good fighter. He's a really good fighter.
100%.
But James McGivern was levels.
Switched his legs straight out.
Levels above.
100%.
And I don't mean that in any form of disrespect at all. No. But in boxing there are levels, and that amateur pedigree and the quality from James McGivern was quite something there. But good to see Rashid Omar up on his feet.
Still not right, the legs still aren't right.
Boxing it's a dangerous business, a very dangerous business, and these fighters deserve an enormous amount of respect.
100%. Risk reward in this game, you know, it's we all know what can happen, but it's dreams that push us forward.
I was reading a book recently by Andy Clark called The Knockout, and some of the stories in it about fighters who get knocked out and then they kind of almost wake up in the dressing room and they sort of think, they say, like, well, where am I? And that shows like how impactful it is when you have that sort of knockdown.
Absolutely, you can see as soon as that shot
the official time,
switched his
2 minutes, 34 seconds
probably
of round number 2. Your winner by way of knockout.
But that was an
still undefeated
performance from James McGivern.
Still BUI.
Unbelievable.
Celtic lightweight champion James the Natural McGivern.
Well, now James McGivern can see that Rashid Omar is up on his feet. He's certainly not in a fantastic state, but at least he's up and he's talking to people. He can start to celebrate a little bit now and enjoy the moment, because he's a Belfast boy. He's fighting in a big arena in front of his home crowd, and he has just landed a serious shot. One of the most devastating knockouts I think I've probably ever seen in my time covering the sport. Impressive stuff, really impressive stuff, and he'll just make his way to us now. And we'll grab a couple of questions of him. As you can expect, he's getting lots of fist pumps and being mobbed by all sorts of different people.
A head champ, unbelievable.
We'll just let James get his headset on. James, congratulations. That was one hell of a performance. I was telling Kakachi here how good Rashid Omar was, because I've had experience of seeing him ringside. You were levels above, and that was one of the most devastating stoppages, knockouts I've ever seen. How are you feeling right now?
Good, pretty decent. Listen, I've worked hard in the gym. We worked on that exact shot. Me and Ricky have worked on it time and time again. The first round was a bit tentative and but then the second round I calmed down and started to work the way I work, and it came when it came.
Yeah, so a couple of times you were meant to box here, it didn't happen. We spoke about it in the press conference.
Yeah.
It's happened. You're a Belfast boy in this arena, and you stop an opponent like that.
Yeah. Walking out there there was no ring walk, but walking out from the changing room, I was just looking around and soaking it all in. You know, I've been in this stadium, up in them seats 100 times, and it's surreal being on the inside of it now.
Well, that's a fantastic performance, and very impressive, mate, from the very start. And I would like to see Queensberry get behind you now, get you into the full-time boxing. You've got the talent to go to the very top. Keep working hard. You've a great team around you. Jason Quigley and Ricky Burns. keep working hard on the, you know, big future for you.
Inspirational.
Let's go, James. Let's go, James.
James, well done. That was a significant performance, one that you'll look back in your career, no matter how far it goes.
Yeah.
You've dreamt of this night. The night is here, and we wish you all the best. Go and enjoy it.
What's I said? Now Frank just has to get me a wee bit of paper that I can sign, and we'll get going.
That's exactly it, and that's what'll happen, big lad. That's what'll happen here. Unbelievable.
Yes, lad.
Thanks, James.
Thank you very much.
Take it easy.